Greetings and welcome. My name is Michael Dennis. I'm the Director of Marketing at Interact One, where we've been building, maintaining, and marketing great e-commerce experiences for more than 20 years. I'm excited because I'm here to announce our latest product, our latest endeavor into the e-commerce world, and that is going to be an Epicor to Adobe Commerce connector. Now, our dev team has been hard at work on this for some time now. Our dev team, by the way, filled with certified Adobe developers, have built this customizable enterprise level connector that will connect your Adobe front end to your Epicor back end like never before, streamlining your entire e-commerce process. So I'd like to take you on a little tour to show you just how easy it is to use this connector, how simple it is to connect these two platforms, and how simple it can make your life. So the first thing we're going to do before we dive right on in, let's head over to the Adobe Commerce backend. And I'm going to show you how when you set something up on Adobe Commerce, it actually tracks through and you can see the results over on Epicor and then vice versa. So let's head over to our products page. Here you can see some of our products, prices and quantities. We're going to take a look at this Sony player. We currently have 15,000 in stock. Let's say we want to increase our inventory by 1,000. So to accomplish this, first we have to head on over to Epicor and we're going to create a purchase order entry. Let's head over to our Epicor page. Just a moment, it's loading. Okay. So let's go ahead and search for purchase order entry. Okay, there it is. Let's select it. All right, we're in. This is our purchase order entry homepage in Epicor. We need to fill in the required fields, such as location, vendor, supplier, buyer ID. Next, we need to find the correct item. So let's head on over to item ID. Start typing in the description. It pops up, so let's go ahead and select it. And let's go ahead and add the correct order quantity. That's going to be 1,000. Next on the same page, we're going to go to the supplier tab. Let's go ahead and down to packaging basis. We want to make it none, and then we're going to hit save. Okay, we have our purchase order complete. Now we need to create a receipt for it. Let's return to the search and go to purchase order receipts. Select it and go to this page. Whoops. And here we create a receipt for the purchase that was just created. Let's go ahead and find the purchase order we just created. Select complete. And receive all items, and let's save. Now that's been created in Epicor, let's go over to our custom connector and check that out. Here you're going to see a bunch of scenarios. This is going to be where everything is processed, how everything goes through. We're simply going to find the correct scenario, activate it so that it pushes through the correct information. So let's find catalog update. Now what this does is it goes through your entire Epicor inventory, pulling all inventory, prices, and it's going to port them on over to your Adobe Commerce store. So this would apply to new products as well, not just old products that you're updating. It would also port over anything new. It's taking your entire Epicor inventory and moving it right over. So normally this scenario would complete automatically for you. You can program it to happen every 15 minutes, every hour. Once again, it's completely customizable. For now, we are going to select it and refresh it and push this through so that you can see how it works. But then also you can know that this is something you can also do manually at any time if you so chose. It doesn't require any sort of coding or development skills. You just have to know where to go and hit refresh. Let's refresh that now. We see that it's completed. Let's head back over to our Adobe store. We can still see that there are 15,000 in stock. Let's go ahead and refresh this. And now we see our new 1,000 inventory show up in the store. Our connector has made managing your inventory across the two platforms extremely seamless. It's smooth, it's easy for the user, unless you want to go in and refresh this on your own. There's really nothing you would have to do. Once the connector is in place, like I said, this will happen every hour, every 15 minutes, whatever you would want to program. You have the ability to do that, and this will simply run in the background while you're conducting business. Next, I want to show you kind of the opposite direction and how that works. So let's see how the connector processes sales and orders over here on the Adobe side and how they end up over on Epicor. So let's go ahead and create a new order in Adobe. And just for the sake of simplicity, let's go ahead and choose an existing user. Okay. We see they purchased a widget before. Let's go ahead and purchase one additional widget. We want to add our shipping while we're here. So let's scroll down a little bit. Okay, that's all set. Let's confirm. Let's get our confirmation here before we head over. All right, there's our confirmation. It is currently listed, as you can see now, in pending. All right, so now that that's created, let's now head over back to Epicor and refresh the page. As you can see right now, there's nothing in there. That purchase has not arrived yet. So just like the previous inventory, let's head back over to the scenario page inside of our connector. Let's find the correct scenario. We have in here a scenario that will process new orders. So let's click it and check it out. Hit refresh. All right, let's go back to Epicor. Hit refresh again. It takes just a few seconds, but now we see our order has arrived in Epicor. If we open this order, we can see that it does match the order that was placed. It is one widget. We now need to ship this order. So let's go ahead and approve it. Let's go to front counter. All right. So now let's print and save the pick ticket. And let's inform the warehouse that this order is complete and it's ready to head out the door. And there you can see our pick ticket arrive over here in Epicor, as seamless as can be. So that was just a sampling of how simple and easy our brand new Adobe to Epicor connector can make your e-commerce life. It is excellent when it comes to syncing your e-commerce front end with your Epicor back end. Like I said, that was just a small sample. We have all of those other built-in scenarios into the Epicor connector, which will connect all the various elements of your two platforms and run in the background so that you don't have to worry about this, so that you can devote your time to other greater things. To learn more about how to create a great e-commerce experience for your brand, hit the Contact Us link in the box below, or head to interact1.com to learn more. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.